Welcome traders, hope you're well. Let me get a little bit up close and personal with you. Had a brilliant trading day today. You're going to watch me live trading as always. Got an amazing video for you today. Going to be highlighting some stuff with real buyers and sellers that you won't see anywhere else. Definitely worth sticking around for. Just wanted to get up close and personal with you in this video. Just really quickly, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Neerav. I worked at one of the biggest investment banks in the world, Barclays Investment Bank, on huge trading floor they used to have. So I worked with some of the top traders in the world. And what I wanted to really say is that I'm getting a little bit sick of the sort of stuff that the YouTube algorithm pushes to everyone out there, because it's not the reality of what trading is, right? A lot of these, in fact, most of the trading videos I see that rack up loads of views that people assume is what trading is like is not. That stuff belongs on Netflix in the top 10 of fiction, basically, because that is not what trading is like. You know, I've said it many times. I've worked with the very best traders in the world. They're not using squiggly lines on their chart. They're looking at real buyers and sellers, as I've shown openly in my videos. That's why I'm happy to show my live account and my trading, because I know that's what works. And that's really what's going to make you money, not using random lines on your chart. And then just secondly, before we get into the video, is I'm also noticing a lot of people following all this lifestyle rubbish. Okay, that is not how it works. I make more money, and I've proven it, than probably all of these guys put together. I don't drive around in a fast car when I finish my trading day, you know, or sit somewhere in the middle of nowhere trading off my phone. That's not how it works. It's a very, very hard job. In fact, I just spent 2 hours cleaning my bathroom, okay, and I'm not joking. End of the day, life's hard, and it's hard for everyone, including traders who make a lot of money. You know, you still got to do the normal chores and things, and, you know, keep your feet on the ground, basically. And if you think that you're going to be making money and then driving around and having fun, you're heading down a slippery road, okay? You need to stay humble. You can make a lot of money, but all that stuff is just distractions, and that's not how it works. I just wanted to say that because I've noticed that there is a lot of that out there. So if you're ready to watch what trading is really like, let's get into it. Okay, traders, so in this video, we're going to keep it really simple, okay? Anyone can follow along. You can see, as always, it's my live account. Very important what I'm showing you. I'm actually putting my money where my mouth is, but the point is, it's a very short video, okay? Watch this level, 27 3/4, okay? And just watch basically the buyers there, 170, just going to pop up to maybe 180 in a moment. Point being, can you see how it's different to any other? There you go, 190, in fact, almost 200, right? You can see it yourself. I'm not just making this up. These are institutional players in the market, potentially interested in that level, 27 3/4 in the S&P. We can actually see a little bit traded there, not very much. And in fact, we went into that area and only 33, and then it just disappeared. Okay, so probably not a great sort of buying, I don't want to use the word signal, but, you know, sign that basically buyers are looking to stick around. And actually, as you'll see, and this is why I like to show kind of my live trading account, is because I still ended up taking a position, okay, and I paid the price for it, and I'm going to show you that. But at the same time, I wanted to highlight, more importantly, you saw those buyers at that level. Something significant potentially was happening in the market around that area. And there you can see I just took a position. Let's see how it played out. Okay, so you can see actually over the next 30 minutes, I got a little bit obsessed with that level, which wasn't a great thing. Like I said, I paid the price. I was very disciplined though. I did really have these areas in mind, and I thought I don't really want to get stuck below those areas. So you can see I just exited my last position for minus $700. Okay, always like to show the rough with the smooth, so not the greatest start to the morning. What we're now going to do, because pretty much didn't really take much in terms of positioning for the next few hours, I'm going to fast forward, show you the rest of the day. I'm going to show you a different pattern, not a pattern, but where we saw the similar type of buying behavior, I should say, and how it was slightly different. See if you can notice it. Okay, now this is slightly later in the day when I got back in the market. You can see I didn't do very much for about an hour or two, so much later in the market. Now look here, 535 contracts, and it does drop, I think, to around 300 as we approach it, but then they all print. So you can see completely different buying behavior. Something that gives me a lot of confidence. You can see I've got more position size on because of that type of behavior. You can see they're quite a bit printed, 93. We're going into, you see it dropped to 300 and they all printed. I've got covering it there, but you can see they all printed there. Okay, so basically out of the 300 that stayed firm, all 300 printed. So virtually 100%. Whereas previously, if you saw what happened, we had not even 25% printing, right? Around 50 out of the 200 on show. Here you can see this 309 printed very, very strongly. So a big clue that this area is more than likely to hold. And as you can see, huge amount of buying just surging coming in. I was very patient, didn't take profits for quite a while actually. Let's just see how this played out today. Okay, so virtually about to take off my last position here. You can see I was scaling throughout the move, but took a little while. I just held on to that for over an hour, around an hour and 10 minutes. So, you know, nothing too crazy, you know, staring. I did step away from the screen, just saw me there taking the last position off. So ended the day. So this actual trade was worth around $1,700. I was already down 700, right, on the day. So net, you can see it there, plus $1,025 dollars for the day. But the main thing was the buying behavior, right? That is what I want you to take away from this. Don't worry too much about the P&L. Obviously, I've been very open. I think people should, if they're going to highlight something, they should basically be showing you what they're making. Obviously, that is important, and I'm going to bring up my blotter if I have it here so you can see. Let me just show you today. So there you go, 1,025. Okay, so obviously good last 30 days, but if we just look at January, just hit above 10k now. So obviously yesterday didn't manage to get a video out, but today 1025. I did one for 2125. I did the 5487 video. Let me know in the comments if you think I should take the rest of the week off or carry on. Hopefully that was useful for you. Hit the button to subscribe. You're not going to see this content anywhere. Watch the Institutional Sunday if you've missed it. It's still very, very relevant, and I used a lot of that information in this trading style. Have a nice day.